Take a seat, sit back, relax, and welcome to the Kladecast. Today with me I have Megan and Brooke. Hello, welcome to the podcast.
Hi.
They're good friends of mine. They kind of newer friends this year, so yeah, kind of cool. We're having you on the podcast. I feel a little bit weird because they're in higher chairs than me. They're just like looking down on me. Yeah, they're about to like square up on me, I swear. Kind of like I kind of say with every podcast, don't really have anything planned, but I guess like something that I thought is kind of interesting is like Brooke is always deleting her social media. Yeah, she's
Every other day. It's an everyday thing.
So I just kind of wanted to talk about that because like social media has just like a lot of effects on a lot of people, and like I think you try to do it just like for like mental health reasons, but you're just like I kind of want to like go back into like on it again, you know. I don't know, you just want to why do you delete social media so much?
Well, I've always been like super big just with social media, not like big on social media, but I mean like I'm just always active on it. I used to have a YouTube channel actually.
Oh yeah?
Brooke, yeah.
What was on the YouTube channel?
Yeah, it was just weird. And I got bullied for it in 8th grade, and honestly, it was like that kind of was like the first like negative relationship that I got with social media, and I feel like. Well, I mean, I deleted TickTok recently also.
Oh,
because, yeah.
There's no way I could get off TikTok.
Yeah, it's been a year without TikTok, but
man.
Yeah, and Instagram, I don't know.
It's every other day.
It's so toxic. It's every other day. I like delete it and then I'm re-downloading it and then deleting it.
Yeah, I agree that all of it is super toxic, and like for me too. Like I'm always like in real life, I'm always thinking like. Yeah, I don't really care what people like think about me or like how they judge me, you know. But then when I go on social media, I'm like, if I want to post something, I'm like, man, like I want to like look good in this. Like, it's such like a you like kind of building your. I don't know if the right word is building your ego, but
well, I feel like social media is all about like creating this like
it's like the highlights.
It's like what you want people to see you as, you know. So I mean, everyone's posting the best photos of them, the times that they're having, you know, their best times. So when you look at that, it's like you think that's all true, and it's like of course nobody's gonna post like their worst moments and stuff like that. And that's just why like I don't know, Instagram's really toxic, and I feel like everyone kind of knows that, but I mean,
you just forget about it while you're on it. You're like, wow, like look at her in her room. Absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
Like they should see me now.
Yeah, no, literally like you could look at anyone without my cat is eating everything. Like you could give off like such like a different vibe, and yeah, everyone like I think everyone looks completely different than they do like in their photos. It's like it's so obvious. Like yeah, everyone has to be looking their best, being the best angles. I mean, girls that like genuinely like Photoshop their photos like yeah, I wish you would die and burn.
I can proudly say we've never done that.
No, I've never.
never
I honestly, that scares me to Photoshop one of my photos because, like, obviously people are gonna see me in real life.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want them to see me and be like, oh, damn, that is not what she looks like.
Damn, that ass ain't as fat as I thought it was.
Exactly. Like, I don't want to be that girl. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like over quarantine, honestly, was kind of when I developed a toxic relationship with social media. I mean, because I've never really been too big on social media. Then when quarantine hit around, it was like, okay, that's all I got to do is social media. And, you know, I'd spend all my time scrolling on it and then trying to portray myself as someone I wasn't. And it's just like also like I've had people, they're not in my life anymore, but I've just had like past people, like anytime I posted, they would shame me and just, you know, and it's like that took a big toll on who I was. And I was like, well, if I can't post this, like then like who, like what can I post? What can I post that's not going to make me look like a hoe or like not like a hoe, you know? And it's just like that pressure, and our world revolves around how we look on social media.
It really does.
You know?
Yeah, no, I agree. And like I was gonna say something about like not relationships, but just like I feel like a lot of more people post like for others than they do themselves, and like there's something different, like kind of off track a little bit, but like people that give out their significant others like their social media too, like that's kind of like I don't know, I feel like that's like a big thing. Like I don't think anyone should be in charge of like someone else's social media.
What do you mean give it out?
Like if I give my significant other like my passwords to my social media.
Well, I have Brooke's just in case she dies.
See, this is my best friend right here. The girl knows
If she ever dies, I have the password to her Snapchat, and I'm gonna respond and be like, "Oh, thanks to like all the RIPs," and they'll be like,
Yeah,
"Whenever
I
sweet,
die,
like I'm
that's
looking
what-
down on you guys."
That's what I want her to do. I want her to scare everybody.
No, that's horrible. You're trying to be like unfriended. You're
I
gonna
don't plan on dying anytime
We don't
soon.
plan.
yeah, hopefully not.
Yeah, no, just in case.
But like also like girls have it just like a million times harder on social media than I think guys do. My
Well,
cat
it's
is
like
attacking my
every
hand.
year the body standards change. Like
Yeah.
before it was like, oh my gosh, like you gotta be super skinny, like, but now it's like, okay, no, you gotta be skinny but have a fat ass. But
Mhm.
then it was like, okay, you have to be skinny with big boobs, and it's like, okay, boobs aren't really a thing anymore, it's the butt now. So
Yeah, like it used to be like you think of all the people that like body like go crazy on their body, like plastic surgery, and like they always have like massive boobs and big butt, and that's not even like how it is anymore.
I think natural is kind of the cool.
Natural's always better. Are you joking?